I remember track and field as a freshman. I got dead last in one of my races. And I was so disappointed in myself, but my coach came up to me after the race congratulating me. You did great. I'm looking at him like I got dead last. He said, I've been watching track and field long enough to know when someone gave their all. And you gave everything you had on that track. Now go rest. Now, as an athlete, I've seen coaches do the exact opposite. I've seen where your best is still not good enough. And we actually experience this in real life, where we're so used to giving our all, we're so used to giving our best for others that instead of them noticing that we need a rest, they demand more of us, or they get upset because they're not getting what they're used to getting out of you. And we exhaust ourselves for their happiness. Stop doing that. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep everyone else warm. Because when you go out, when you have no more fuel left, they'll forget the days, the weeks, the months, the years you kept them warm and discarded your feelings, discarded your need for rest, discarded your need for escape, and discarded your need to rekindle. In order for a fire to keep burning, it needs to be fed. It needs fuel. That means someone needs to identify that need. That means they have to get up and go get wood to fuel this fire. They need to exert energy to give something to you. Or they may need to sharpen their axe, right? Metaphorically, sharpening your axe means gaining knowledge. What do I need to do or to learn to best feed you, to best supply your need of being refueled so you can keep burning, right? A relationship is based on mutual giving. I like how you make me feel. Therefore, I'm going to do whatever it takes to feed you and make sure you don't exhaust yourself. Mutual giving, relationship. Instead, a lot of people refuse to feed you and then get mad at you when your flame goes out, when you have nothing left. Many people find another fire. Oh, this one went out. I'm going to go find somebody else's fire to warm myself by. Fire hopping. We see it all the time. I got what I wanted. You don't serve me anymore. So let me find something or someone else. My favorite people are the ones you give specific instructions to. Hey, this is how you feed me. This is how you fuel my fire. This is how you keep me burning. And they ignore those instructions or they refuse altogether. And then they get confused as to why you're not burning anymore. What's wrong with you? Why don't you burn anymore? Why aren't you keeping me warm? Why aren't you doing those things that you used to do? Well, you didn't follow the instructions. This happens all the time. Parents and kids. As a kid, we get the PlayStation, we get the Xbox, we get the house, we get the AC, we get the food on the table, we get the Christmas presents, we get the birthday parties, we get everything that we ask for. And while I'm working for my 8 hours, my 10 hours, my 12 hours, my 16 hours, the only thing that I ask you as a parent, go to school. Do your best so that I don't have to stop what I'm doing to come attend to you. But kids sometimes are so used to our parents just giving, that as soon as we're like, you know what? All right, taking the PlayStation away. Oh, Mom, I hate you. You never give me anything. My son says it all the time. When I take something from him, you never give me anything, Dad. Or when I tell him, no, I'm not buying you this toy today. You never buy me anything. And I'll be looking like, you got more toys than me. Than anybody on this block. What are you talking about? But when you're so used to giving, and the moment you stop giving because you're exhausted or you're tired, they get mad at you. We see it in relationships. Girlfriend will say, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Or boyfriend, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Or wife, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Husband, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And then it doesn't get done You got one partner who's always giving, always doing what they say. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Done, 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 done. And then the other partner is not following suit, right? Not doing the same, not mutually giving. And then the other partner stops giving them what they're used to. Maybe the sex stops, right? Maybe he's not complimenting you as much anymore. Maybe he's not communicating with you much anymore. And we go, what's wrong with you? It's somebody else, isn't it? It's some other person. You're like, nah, it's just you're not feeding my fire. I'm out. I'm exhausted. I'm running on fumes. We see it in friendships. How many of you have friends that you're always there for, no matter what time of day they call you, boom, you're there, right? Every party, every function, every big event in your life, they're right there. But every time they call you, you're too busy. Oh, I'm with my boyfriend today. Oh, I'm with my girlfriend today. Oh, I just can't today. Oh, I can't do that today. Oh, so on and so forth. We see it all the time. Giving. And then as soon as they're just like, I can't go to one of your functions. Oh, you're distancing yourself from me. You're a terrible friend. We see it all the time at work. Hey, as a boss, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Boss, done. Stay late. Cool. Done. Work harder. Cool. Done. Take double shifts. Cool. Done. Yo, boss, I need a few days off. Yada, yada. Oh, no, can't do it. We're running low. I really need you. Yeah. We see it all the time. And the moment your production goes down, what do? They get mad at you. And they forget everything that you've done for them. We have to stop doing that to ourselves. If you notice that in your life, that you're the person always exhausting yourself, stop and tell yourself this. It's okay for them not to be okay. I've learned that the hard way. And I've told myself over and over, I had to learn it through years and years to say, you know what? I'm okay if you're not okay. But I can't keep giving and giving and giving and you not fueling my fire. I can't keep setting myself on fire to keep you warm. And then when I need just a little bit to rekindle my flame, you refuse to do it and get mad at me. Stop it. Stop exhausting yourself for other people's happiness if they're not going to continue to feed your flame, if they're not going to continue to feed your fire, if they're not going to continue to work to keep you fed and to meet your needs. Relationships are based on mutual giving. There's a verse in the Bible, 2 Corinthians 8:14, that reads, "At the present time, your plenty will supply what they need, so that in turn, their plenty will supply your need." Mutual giving. Everything that you got, you're giving to someone else. You're fulfilling their needs. Therefore, they can give everything they have to you to fulfill your needs. It's a beautiful thing. If you related to anything in this video, leave a comment down below. If you heard anything in this video that made you think a little bit or changed your perspective in any way, like it, subscribe to my channel. My name is Dee Hankins. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.